Welcome to the UK Eliquid Mixing Show. Tonight you've got myself, Benny Vapes, and we've also got Mr. Slipslider himself, Nick from Dripper Labs. So welcome.
Whoever said it was a risk coming on here, you're absolutely right. I've been saying everyone, I'm going into the lion's den. This is our first kind of, let's say, serious mixing show. So,
mate. He kicked in bollocks with it, basically.
So you're trying to lift up the nuts?
Yeah.
Bloody taste cream.
Apparently it's not too serious. We're not a recipe sharing website. We are an online mixing platform, and we see that through to the bottle in your hand.
Well, he answered one of my questions, which I was going to ask about the custom machinery.
A little bit of the origin story. So there are three of us, a couple of engineers and a flavour guy. We spent a lot of time in sheds and back red rooms designing the automation behind that. Revisions, we can go back, see what we used as the starting point for this. Any flavour, any device. 30ml bottle, great way to try other people's flavors, get your iterations right before you go up to 60. This is where you can put your image gallery up for your product. And these are the ingredient tags. Here is the reviews from the community of people that tried it.
So Pippa's put on, if this had been around 6 years ago, she wouldn't be down rabbit hole she is now.
What Nick didn't know, that me and Liam went secret shopping.
And I thought, right, I'm going to create one of my own. Then I'm going to also order one of their house flavours, Beardy's World, yeah. And it's actually really nice. The strawberry jam is excellent there. And I'm also going to mix up my own version of what I made on Dripper Labs on ELR.
He's so much more thorough than I am.
Yeah.
I called it the Kraken because it's got rum in it. I actually ordered it yesterday. It's turned up today.
Hopefully you saw the benefit there of that pre-steeping.
You can definitely tell it's not a raw, fresh mix. There are quite a lot of flavours on there as well. I was quite surprised to see how many were on there when I went on to order. The experience with Dripper Labs is really good. As someone that's been mixing for a while, I really like the idea. I can see me using it like a shiny new toy.
I didn't go in and just do a simple flavour. I went in and just went, right, let's test this.
Oh, you're cool, blue sky.
I'm coming from the DIY, always start low and work your way up. My lemon, 14 versions my lemon took. So getting something like that on the second close to what I wanted just by using sliders, I was quite impressed with what it could do, and I did push it. Personally, I think it's a great little gateway to pushing people into DIY mixing. It's the first step.
For all you people out there that keep asking, can you clone this? Can you clone that? Well, now you got somewhere to go on. Order your first bottle. If it ain't right, change it around, adjust it, chase your own white whale.
It was refreshing to hear Nick turning around and saying, oh yeah, just clone that and then change things.
Yeah.
I did Benny's tart, which was a strawberry tart. The strawberry needs to be a little bit more, but everything else is really nice. I'm getting the base to it. I'm actually getting a little bit of cream, which I don't taste cream that often.
Bloody taste cream.
It's hard to get mixers to sort of look at that sort of platform, like to do his own thing. Do you know what I mean? It's not taking away from mixing. It's sort of giving them a little bit of an idea of what they can make.
Like another tool in your armoury.
Pippa saying, I congratulate Nick and the DL team on taking on this ridiculous, difficult startup. That website and back end is something else, it seems. Mind-blowing, to be honest. Richard Young's just put, a highly interesting show. Pretty cool casters to risk putting this on. Melt says, I'm a mix now. I'll be ordering some this week as a treat.
It's been very interesting. I've actually been following what Dripper Labs have been doing from very kind of early stages and stuff. And I remember saying to Benny, have you seen this? And you're sending out the betas and stuff. It's nice to see where you've got now and everything like that.
Pippa's wanting to know, are them teeth real?
They're as real as they can get. Just genuinely happy, Pippa, is the reason you can see them so much.
Nick, like I say, thank you very much for coming on. Much appreciated. I hope it's not been as bad as you thought it was going to be.
It's fantastic.
Good.
Whoever said it was a risk coming on here, you're absolutely right. I've been saying everyone, I'm going into the lion's den, but you've had a really genuine experience there. So we've done nothing different for you or treated you differently just because you're celebrities. Quality of service is something that, like I said, we've been working on it for 3 years. So anyone that signs up or wants to place an order is incredibly valuable to us as you said, a startup in a very challenging industry. Thank you so much to all of you for inviting us on, not giving us too hard a time, doing your secret shopping. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm very grateful, and maybe we'll come back on the future sometime.